Okay, and the last thing I have are my graphics objects. So these just they they just package a lot of the data together for a given object, um, and they just make essentially drawing the actual object a bit easier. Um, so yeah, so color, do light color. So they store well, light color. Graphics object color light stores all of its necessary light data along with its world matrix and its shader. So I have my graphics objects set up to handle multi meshes. Um, so yeah, so the user can set the colors, set the light parameters of all of the meshes of a object, or they can set specific meshes of the object. And then when render is called, it sends all of its data to the shader, um, and then it renders the object. Um, so yeah, that's light color. That's color light. Um, texture. It's instead since it's just texture. All it stores is it doesn't store any light data. It just stores a collection of textures. Um, so yeah, so the user can set all the textures for a given object, or they can set specific meshes, and then when render is called, same thing. It sends all of its data to the shader. Um, so yeah, that's textures, and then texture light. Um, it's just a combination of the two. Stores its textures, stores its light data, um, and then yeah. So so yeah, I believe that's it for graphics objects. I'll pull one up really quick. So yeah, sure, cabin. So I create a model. I can then pass in that model to my graphics object. So it stores the model. Um, I can then create my textures and pass those in, set my light parameters, set my world, and then in draw, all I have to do after setting the appropriate shader to context, getting my cam matrices and eye position. All I then need to do is and pass in my fog data. All I then need to do is call render, and that essentially creates the object and hides a lot of the technicalities behind the scene. So yeah.